This is a presentation for our transfer students interested in continuing their academic journey to attend a health professional school. I would like to welcome our transfer students and just say how very glad we are to have you here at Cal. We want to make sure you have all the information you need to be successful during your time at Cal, and we want to support you in your goal of attending a health professional school. These are the different health professions we advise under the broad umbrella of pre-health professions. The preparation for the many different health professions have very similar academic prerequisites and expected extracurricular experiences. They are all highly competitive to apply to, they are all achievable with hard work and careful planning, and it is important to have a passion for your chosen profession. We are often asked what is the best major is to be competitive for the health professional school you want to attend. To clarify, we don't have a pre-med or pre-health major at Cal. We encourage you to find a major that you are interested in and will excel in. You don't have to major in a science to be competitive for medical school or a health professional school. We do want to caution you to be intentional about trying to complete a double major and even adding in a minor. As you consider doing that, ask yourself if you will be able to balance your studies along with your extracurriculars. As a transfer student, what are some things you need to know to have a successful transition to Cal and continue to do well? First, there are excellent resources, academic help, advisors, and peer advisors who want to help you succeed. Find us and ask us for help if you need it. Take fewer courses your first semester to allow the adjustment to the difference in academic style and rigor between Cal and your previous institution. Your science courses may base your entire grade on 2 or 3 exams, so put in the required time to prepare for them. Build your community through study groups and find mentors. This may be a little harder during the pandemic and remote learning, so be intentional in making the effort. Balance your schedule by not taking too many units per semester, and don't take more technical courses per semester than you can handle. Grades are important to be competitive for health professional schools, so work to keep your grades high by setting yourself up for success. Listed here are the basic prerequisites for medical school. There are some variations in prerequisites for different health professions, and you can view them in detail on our Career Center website. Here are a few things you need to know about your health professional prerequisite course grades. First, they must be taken for a letter grade. To be accepted by most professional schools, you will need to achieve a solid C in the course. Successful applicants will have a strong academic record. An upward trend in grades is looked upon favorably. Health professional schools will average grades from all the institutions you attended to determine your GPA, including your grades from your community college. Never intentionally fail a course so you can retake it. That F is very hard to overcome. All professional schools will accept summer coursework. If you're considering taking a summer course at Cal, be sure to keep in mind the rigor and fast pace of summer courses. Since you have probably completed much of your lower division coursework at your community college, you should plan to complete your courses at Cal to demonstrate your academic ability. If you take a summer course at another UC, be aware that their quarters do not match up with our semesters, and that might cause a problem when it comes to having your courses accepted by your major. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, the study abroad programs have been paused, so it is not currently an option for students to attend a study abroad program. If it were, we would recommend that students take breadth requirements, major requirements, or do research. We do not recommend students take science prerequisites abroad, as health professional schools typically will not accept them. The exception to that is the UC EAP Summer Physics program, which has been accepted by health professional schools. To be a competitive applicant for your health professional school, be sure to take part in experiences and activities that show you know and understand the profession. Due to the pandemic, it is hard to gain those experiences, so be creative, or if you have time, trained to be an essential worker like an EMT, CNA, scribe, or medical assistant, to name a few. Generally, we encourage students to take part in volunteer clinical experiences in hospitals, clinics, and clubs. Right now, do what you can virtually. Health professional schools do understand the pandemic is not allowing students to take part in what would be your normal activities. Gain research skills and a scientific mindset through research. Ours, the Office of Undergraduate Research and Scholarships, can help you get started in research on campus when it picks up again. There are usually research opportunities on campus at UCSF, Corey, USDA Albany, and other places. However, due to the pandemic, research might be hard to find right now. Talk to your professors and GSIs to see if there are opportunities in their labs for research. Research can be in any subject area, from the sciences to public health to psychology and more. Health professional schools value service to the community through teaching or mentoring local elementary or middle school youth, or serving food to the homeless, or raising money for a cause. Taking on a leadership role or roles is looked upon favorably by health professional schools. However, the most important activity is to pursue your interest, both academic and non-academic, to make you the unique applicant that you will be. When should you take the MCAT? When you are ready to, of course. Be sure you have completed all of your science prerequisite courses, including biochemistry, before you begin to study for it. It is important to make your MCAT prep time a priority. We recommend you plan for a minimum of 300 hours of preparation, and that should include content review and 3 or more full-length simulated practice exams. Many students find the summer between their junior and senior year to be the best time to prepare and take it at the end of the summer. Ideally, we recommend taking it before May of the year in which you plan to apply. When should you apply to your professional school? When you are the most competitive. For most health professional schools, you will submit your application almost a year in advance of when you will attend the health professional school. For example, if you apply in June of 2022, you will matriculate in the summer of 2023, if you are accepted. What about a gap year? A gap year can be another name for your application year, or you might take an extra year after you graduate to do some extra academic work, research, or clinical work and apply the following year, meaning you could have 2 gap years. Professional schools are fine with that and may even consider that as an advantage for you. The bottom line is that you decide when to apply to your health professional school, and it should be when you are the most competitive. We are here to help you. The Career Center has many useful resources, including resume and cover letter help. Our pre-health advisors are available for one-on-one advising, assistance with your professional school applications and mock interviews, as well as specific questions you might have about courses, research, or other interests. This slide has many ways you can keep up with what we offer, including the Health and Medicine Career Mail, our prehealth@berkeley.edu email for general questions, virtual drop-in advising on Tuesdays and Thursdays, making an appointment to talk with us either virtually or by phone, and we hope you will join us for virtual workshops and events. We also have a pre-health Facebook page, so there are many ways to contact us and keep up on relevant pre-health events and activities at Cal. We appreciate all you bring to Cal and look forward to helping you achieve your career goals.